Hello friends, welcome to my channel Creating Essence. I am Megan and I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm telling you about what we are doing for curriculum for my 7th grader. I don't know how it's possible we've been homeschooling for 9 years now or how I have a 7th grader, but I do. And here's what we're using for her school this year. For math, we are doing Abeka, basic mathematics. Once again, we don't use the test booklets or teacher's guides and curriculum scripts. We just open it and check out what's on the page and learn it. It works out really well for us. For a language, we are doing Grammar and Composition 1, also from Abeka. Now, just like with math, I feel like Abeka does a really great job of teaching the foundations of these things in their spiral curriculum method. So the basics keep coming back around and building on them a little more. So the kids have a really great grasp on these things. We don't do the testing and all the quiz booklets because I can tell when my kid is struggling with something and they need more help, or if they've mastered it. I don't need them to take a test to prove it to me. For reading, we are going through a list of classics that are age appropriate for her, and we are starting with The Red Badge of Courage. I like to get my books on eBay. I can get books that are really gently used that would be $12 to $15 or more on Amazon or Barnes & Noble for $2 to $3 shipped on eBay. We are also doing this year for her reading A Diary of a Young Girl about Anne Frank and a couple of other classics like that. For science, we are doing Apologia, Zoology 2, Swimming Creatures of the Fifth Day. She is doing the regular notebook. For history this year, she's doing the Story of the World. Now, the Story of the World is technically a little bit young for her, but Story of the World has a lot of great book recommendations and supplemental things to go along with it to help students and families dig in even deeper than what's just on the page or the audiobook as it would be. We bought the 2 supplemental books they recommend, the Osborne Book of World History and the Kingfisher History Encyclopedia. And these are big, thick books about ancient history. So along with the weekly library list and the supplemental books and her just voracious appetite for learning and digging in even more, I am sure that she will be just fine, even though it's rated a little young for 7th grade. Like my 5th grader, she's also doing typing this year. Now she's gonna do it quite a bit faster. We also got the Typing 2 book, so she can move on to that when she finishes Typing 1. She is super excited about this, and I am too. Another thing she's doing for school this year is violin. She started playing with the violin this last winter, and now we're going into formal learning and using the Suzuki method. And lastly, for her foreign language, we are doing, as usual, American Sign Language. Now we are moving on to a really awesome online formal curriculum for her this year, and it's called Sign It. It is by Rachel Coleman and a bunch of other professional ASL educators and deaf people who really know language inside and out and are great at teaching that to other people. What are you most excited about for 7th grade?
That I'm going up another grade.
It's pretty exciting. Your baby brother really wants you.
Yes, he does.
All right, thank you so much for sticking around today, friends. If they like this video, what should they do?
Subscribe. Give it a thumbs up.
Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Bye-bye, friends.
Bye.